You know, every morning I get up, I shower, brush my damn teeth, and I do something. Doesn't matter if it's my day off or not. I do something. But I always get up early. Now, for those people who want to slack off and stay in bed all damn day, it's like there's always something to do. You know, people say they ain't working. You go over to their house. This is the same people that aren't working, by the way. Their house is a damn mess. There's all kinds of broken things. Excuse me, they could be fixing. I mean, I don't personally understand. You know, I've seen people, they go to sleep, they go to sleep, it's not even late. They'll go to sleep 10, 11 o'clock. They'll sleep till 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm wondering to myself, like, how in the hell can somebody sleep until 3 or 4? I couldn't even stay in bed that long. I mean, even as a teenager, I couldn't stay in bed that damn long. Because, shit, my back would be sore. You know, that's what I try to wonder, like, don't anybody's back get sore? But no, I've heard all the excuses, you know. You go to their house, it's a mess, it's broken, you know, there's shit, you know, pipes leaking, damn. All kinds of nonsense going on. I don't know, man. It's just strange to me. How people, you know, they're not working. It's like, you know, and they're bitching because they ain't working. But you go over their house and they ain't doing shit. I mean, they're not doing anything. I mean, they're just laying there watching TV. It's kind of stupid, really. You say, dude, why don't you clean up the house? Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. That's another thing I can't stand. People that put shit off. I mean, I'm not saying I don't put stuff off, because I do. I put shit off all the time. But, you know, not to the extent, like, some people are just ridiculous about it. Like, they'll just keep saying tomorrow until, like, next year. Like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Till, like, next year comes around, you be like, you forget all about it. You just end up doing it yourself most of the time. You be like, just to hell with it, then. You do it tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't never gonna come, dude. Then you get those smart ass people, why do today what you could put off tomorrow? And I'll be like, what is today except yesterday's tomorrow? You know, do it now. Get it over with. You got chores to do? Do them. Get it over with. Shit, what the hell are you waiting for? Braved invitation. You know, let's all just, you know, wait, put everything off. That's another reason things are so messed up. Let's put everything off till tomorrow. But if you want to be productive, you have to be proactive. You know, it's like first of all, it's like, people that don't have jobs, you know, Clean your damn house. Do something. I mean, anything. Clean your house. Fix all the stuff that you was putting off. Now, I know that some people are going to say, well, we can't afford money because we're not working. Yeah, but, you know, a lot of times people buy the stuff when they are working to fix certain things, and then they just put it off. They don't never do it. So, a lot of times there's stuff around the house. I don't believe this. Gas is average $3.59 a gallon. It's like $3.59 a gallon, damn. It was up to like $3.90 up here like a couple of weeks ago. Now it's crappy outside. See, it was nice. On the 4th of July, gotta watch these people, man. People up here drive like just the biggest idiots. They in such a hurry. But yeah, it was nice outside for the 4th of July weekend. Gas was $3.89 a gallon. Then all of a sudden, it gets crappy outside. Gas is $3.59 a gallon. That don't make no sense. It's 30 cents cheaper. Now that it's crappy outside, nobody wants to do anything. There's no holiday, so it's cheaper now. Just go to work, basically, is what it's saying. People up here just in a straight up hurry this morning. I don't understand why people in a hurry. You know, people in a hurry, you know, I'm not trying to sound old, you know, I like driving fast too. That's what the freeway is for. This isn't a freeway. Right now I'm just on a 4-lane road. And the speed limit is 40 miles an hour. People pass me doing 50, 55 miles an hour. Then these are the same assholes that get pulled over for speeding or something, doing something stupid, texting and driving, speeding and texting and driving. A lot of them. They speed to work, which don't make any sense. A lot of people don't even like going to work. So, you know, but they in a hurry to get there. They're afraid somebody's going to yell at them. Listen, I've never been like, I don't make it a habit to get late, you know, come in late to work. But if I'm 5 or 10 minutes late because of traffic or because of something I can't do anything about, I let an employer know. You're not going to yell at me, dude. You know, you're not going to, especially, you're not going to talk to me like I'm like some 12-year-old kid, you know, that forgot to do his homework or something. So I can't stand that condescending attitude. That's a lot of this. But that was, you know, before I had an actual job. This is these bullshit jobs most of the time. It's the McDonald's, Burger King, retail jobs, you know. See, the bosses there, they expect you to do everything, follow the rules, whatever. They don't do a damn thing. They sure as hell don't follow the rules. You know, they think they're an exception or something. Then when they get popped, they get mad. So I like when they come in late when their boss is there. Then they got every excuse in the book. Their dog died, their cat died, traffic, there was a huge accident. So you can lie all you want nowadays. People can look that crap up. Oh, there was an accident. You can pull out your phone and, you know, look it up. You can Google that crap. These types of employers, I can't stand them. You know, they talk to you, you know, you come in late, you know, you fight. See, when I was managing places, you know, somebody came in 5 minutes late. I didn't bash an eye, you know, I didn't bat an eyelash at it. Because it's like, it's 5 minutes. Just stay 5 minutes later. You know, that's all. You know, fair is fair. to stay 5 minutes. You know, if somebody makes a habit coming in 20, 30 minutes late every other day, then I'd have a little talk with them and say, you know, you need to wake up earlier or something so you can get here on time. But, you know, if it's 5 or 10 minutes, I don't even sweat that. Because it's 5 or 10 minutes. It's nothing. There's no time at all. Yeah, I understand, you know, the importance of being punctual. See, that's why I always leave early. I always like to give myself a 15-minute buffer. You know, that way, if there is an accident or there is something, whatever, I mean, you know, worst case scenario is like I'm still late. But I can honestly say that I made a concerted effort to get there on time. Not like other people. Other people, they come in late, they got an excuse for everything. There's some people, they just born late. And there's nothing you can do for them. I tell them all the time, it's like, dude, stop being late. You know, when I was managing places, just stop it. You know, you're going to give me no choice. You know. But these are the same fools that was late to class in school, late turning in homework. You know, it wasn't instilled in them to be on time and to turn things in on time. Why do you even, you know, I used to tell people at this point, why do you even care? You know, you obviously have shown me that you don't give a damn. But like I said, 5 or 10 minutes, why in the hell you would? If you're an employer and you're gonna bitch about 5 minutes, somebody walks in the door 5 minutes late, you're just being an asshole at that point. And he can do what he wants, and he can run personal errands on company time. He can use company funds to buy himself stuff. You know. See, those are the jackasses we need to get rid of. I don't give a damn how nice of a guy they are. You know, they just crooks. You know, they steal from a company line. These are the same people that go around, they love firing people. They fire anybody calls them out. You call them out on it, and they find a reason to get rid of you after that. And you ever notice some of these new cars, I'm talking about, like, my car is about 7 years old, but it still looks relatively new. I mean, there's no rust. It's garage kept. You know, I keep it clean. But I noticed that a lot of these new cars, and I'm talking about new, like 2013, 2014, their damn lights are burned out already. I mean, they got brake lights and headlights that don't work. I'm like, there's people driving around, like, do they realize that their lights don't work? And I'm not just talking about like maybe one light or something. I'm talking about like 2 or 3 lights don't work on the vehicle. You know, I mean, it's a very simple thing. You know, you can find out if your lights don't work. Like every time I wash the car, I have my wife step on the brakes. You know, hey, step on the brakes real quick so I can make sure these lights back here work. I haven't had a problem. Not one problem at all. You know, I haven't had to, you know, I'm glad, you know, I haven't had a problem. I haven't had to change any lights, but, you know, you gotta wonder about these newer cars, man. Not to mention, some of them sound like shit. Like they don't even have a muffler on them already. You get behind the car, I got behind this smaller car. You know, it might be modified. The guy might have put you know, some bullshit aftermarket muffler on there to make it sound like a muscle car. That trips me out. Got the hiccups this morning. Excuse me. You know, they watching too much Fast and Furious or something, but I mean, some cars look stock. And you get behind them, like I got behind this smaller car. I can't remember what kind of car it was, but it was like, I mean, it sounded like it didn't even have a muffler on it. You know, that air sound. Sound like air going through the muffler. These newer cars, it's like, you know, a lot of people, they put an emphasis on what kind of car they drive. You know, I'm not talking about like American or whatever else like that. I mean, you know, that kind of argument is like, I can't have an argument like that with people, because there is no such thing as like American car. There's no American car that's 100% built here. I mean, they're assembled here, not built here. I mean, metal comes from China, electric wires come from Mexico, framework comes from Canada. I mean, they come from all over the place. They just put together here, you know. I mean, the actual company itself is based in America, you know, which is, you know, they're buy an American car. Okay, fool, offer me an American car, one that's, you know, one where the steel is made in Pittsburgh and the electrical wire is made, you know, in California and all that. You know, open up some factories and actually make the vehicles here, and then say that the car, that 90% of the car is actually made here, and that I'm supporting American jobs. You can do that anything. Like they got Honda factories in Kentucky or someplace. I think it's Kentucky. But they got Honda factories here and stuff. They hire American workers. How is that not an American car? Or you buy it, you keeping them Americans, you know, they got a job, don't they? So that argument is dead as far as I'm concerned. But I'm talking more like people don't seem to understand, like, they get like BMW or Mercedes or something and they think they're hot shit. It's like they don't seem to understand that if you go to Europe, everybody drives freaking Mercedes and BMW. That's like their Ford and GM over there. You know, everybody has one. You know, it's not like over in Europe they're high-end cars. They're just the same cars that you buy here. That's why I get, you know, pissed at people. Well, I drive a BMW. Well, that just means you were dumb enough to pay $60,000 for a car. Or you get the same car here. You know, you get Ford, GM, some, you know, has all the same stuff for 32,000. It just means you're stupid enough to pay an extra 30,000 because it came from overseas. They shipped it here, so you're dumb enough to pay extra money. You know, there's nothing, to me anyway, because I've worked on cars. I didn't see any difference personally. I mean, as far as the quality goes, and some of the parts you put on, it doesn't matter which car, either or car, it's same part. You order from the same place. So, I don't understand that argument.